It's so common for dogs to be overly excited when guests come home, either by jumping or barking. And today, I'm gonna share some things that we did with Boomer that really helped him go from this to this. So today we're going to go over what is called spot training. What spot training means is that your dog is given the command spot and they have to be on the bed once given the command. They're only allowed to leave the bed when they're giving the release word. What this does to a dog is build up this impulse control within them so they can calm their nervous system. It's very important for dogs to have a space where they feel safe and calm, and it's somewhere that they can go to or you can send them to so they can exhibit these behaviors. And this has helped Boomer be calm overall, not just in a situation when guests come home, but it has also translated to day-to-day life. Let's go! Now I'm going to show you an example of what spot behavior looks like. Spot! You can see now that Boomer is very comfortable being on the spot, and he's supposed to be on spot till he's given the release command. Let's go! Boomer loves this dog bed. It's an orthopedic dog bed and the covers can be taken off and washed, so it helps keep it clean. He loves resting his head on the little raised edges and sometimes he sleeps against it so his back is resting on it. Big fan. If your dog is unable to do this and is too excitable, I'm going to show you some steps you can take to work your way up here. So the first thing you're going to do is crate training. This is Boomer's crate. And this is a more contained space, so he can be a little more secure in here, and you can also close the door. We initially had a metal one, but we wanted something to match the rest of the house that we didn't mind people seeing as soon as they walked in. And funnily enough, now when people come home, this is the first thing they notice, and they always compliment us on it. Not to mention, Boomer is a big fan of his house. Boomer, good night. Good boy. I would recommend starting this till your dog is comfortable and slowly working up with intervals. So you can see here Boomer is pretty calm pretty quickly, but this was not how he was as a puppy. He was barking a lot in the crate, so I had him in the crate till he was calm and would stop barking. But now the threshold has increased. The training ends kind of when he starts to fall asleep in there. I'm happy to share more videos of crate training in detail, but for this one, we're going to assume that your dog has mastered the crate training and your dog is now ready to go into spot training. Step 1 is getting your dog on a leash. I prefer a slip lead because it just gives more control. This is what a slip lead looks like. Okay. You want to tighten it right between the ears. So I'm going to tell him the command and walk him to his spot. Spot. This is pretty easy for Boomer because obviously he's been doing this for a long time. But if your dog is very agitated and trying to jump off the bed, it's important to have the leash on for this reason, because if they get off like this, you're going to guide them back. I would not give them a command because you've already given them the spot command before. The next thing you can do is give them one of these. This is a long-lasting chew. This is just a bully stick in a bully stick holder. We use this holder because the ends of a bully stick can be extremely dangerous and can cause obstruction. Boomer's a pretty gentle chewer, but I don't want to risk it. So this has been super helpful for that. I will link this in the description box along with all the things we're using. So Boomer's beds, crate, everything will be in the description box. This is really great for building up the positive association of the space for your dog. So if your dog's very excited to come off the spot, you give them a long-lasting chew that they're only allowed to chew as long as they're on there. You're going to slowly build up on the time for this. So right now, Boomer can be on there for hours. I can have him on the spot and I can be doing things around the house. So this was really helpful when we were having a big bathroom renovation. The doors were open, people were going in and out, so Boomer could be on the spot and I didn't have to worry about him. Highly recommend teaching your dog this. While Boomer is enjoying his chew, I'm going to share a little bit about what I do when guests come home. So when a guest comes home, Boomer is either in a crate or spot, depending on who the guest is. He's usually pretty excited. So he's up, He's like standing, sometimes barking if it's someone he really loves, and we wait till he's calm enough to be given the command to go say hi. When he's okay to say hi, it looks something like this.
Nice.
Hi. Spot. This is a bed that we have outside, which we bring sometimes for training with us, but we also have a foldable bed. I will link it in the description. It's super easy to travel with it, either to go camping or for training. So definitely recommend having one for outdoors just to really reinforce the training. Boomer, let's go! Boomer and I hope that you found this video helpful. Let us know if you like videos like this and if we should cover any other topic next. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. See you in the next one!